You know that's my thing. Let's get into it. Hopefully this one will be quick. What I'm going to talk about right now is recruiting as a hiring tool. Owners, employers, partners, bosses. If you say, hey, you know what, I need you to recruit this type of person, right? And let's just say, I'm going to give an example, not saying you should do this, but just simply saying, if we were going after a competition and there's a guy in marketing who's crushing it, I mean, absolutely just destroying you, and you know it, you know the marketing department over there is just going ham, and you're like, you know what, we can't beat him, join him. Let's bring him in. Let's get him into the family. Maybe he can do what he's doing over there against us. Maybe he can do that for us, right? That's how strategic people think. If we go over there and you were to hire a recruiter or a team like us to go after and get those guys, right? You need to understand that recruiting is a tool that you use. No different than a wrench or a screwdriver. It depends upon the application and what your desired result is. What that means for you is that you must, again, must be flexible and willing to compromise when it comes to benefits, pay, and etc. That's the really only mechanism you truly have, because I can tell you this much from a person who's been recruiting folks, the biggest difference is work environments. You have to be willing to give them whatever work environment they want on a silver platter. And that's if you want to bring them from another company. Because if they're, say for example, you're dealing with a CMO and they're already getting paid, let's just say 220, okay? You offering 220 to them in the same schedule with different people is not attractive. No one likes to be the new kid in school, even if they got a bully at the old one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like they rather choose the devil that they know versus the devil that they don't know, because at least they know, hey, every lunchtime is going to be me hiding over here in the corner, or I only have to deal with this for like 1 hour out of my day, or maybe 2 hours. I got to deal with this at first and second. I digress, but the point I'm trying to say is that at least at that point they know what their known is. You offer them the same stuff, same deal, in an environment that is a new environment to them is risky. You guys have to understand that. I can tell you this much right now. Current trends is that work at home is huge. Well, work at home for us has always been huge, but work at home is huge. Not requiring people to come in is huge. Not requiring college degrees, of course, is huge. These are when I say huge, what I'm saying is that let me define huge for you guys. Huge means that larger corporations are now literally just absorbing, just sucking up the phenomenal talent, not the mediocre talent, the great talent, the guys who code for fun, the guys who do graphic design and copyright for fun. They do their actual profession as a hobby because they really enjoy doing it like big time. So that's what I like to look at as exceptional, amazing talent. These guys are sucking that up. And how are they doing it? Oh, you don't need a degree. Let me just see your work. Oh, you can work at home. That's fine. Just email it in. That's fine. We use WeTransfer. We use Dropbox. Don't worry about it. Just you come in once or twice a week. That's it. We give you great benefits, the whole nine. We give you a little equity kicker somewhere if you're past a certain year. We promote within. These are phenomenal opportunities. Let me tell you something else that you guys have seen at like larger corporations like PwC and stuff. But they have promotion days where the company actually pays to celebrate the promotion. They pick up the tab on food and alcohol, which we tell you with the alcohol, of course, you guys need to be mindful and mitigate your risk. But they pay for that stuff, and these folks get together, they celebrate for a little while, they go on about their merry way. They also do promotional trips. So hey, this group of people get promoted. All you guys get flights to Tennessee to go to the Opulent Hotel or wherever the case may be, or you come down to Atlanta and get a day to enjoy the aquarium and things like that. Those little things, believe it or not, are huge decision makers when it comes to recruiting talent, especially poaching talent from other companies and other organizations. I'll give you another one, a company expense card. Let me tell you how that works. The company expense card allows the employee to to keep and use the points. So say for example, you got a person who's traveling out, Monday through Thursday. When they go and they swipe for their ticket, they swipe for their rental car, they swipe for the food, right? They're getting the points for that. It doesn't bother. It's for you, for the company. Why it's an expense anyway that you have to kick out anyhow. It's part of the budget, but they keep the points. That is massive to these employees. If you're mindful, these guys thrive in those type of environments. They thrive in that type of gaming system. So for them, they feel like, shoot, if I travel, 6 months out of the year, I can get me a whole free vacation. Because this is how you look at it. You travel for 6 months, you take a 2-week vacation or a week vacation, right? Well, they don't. If they're traveling the whole time and they're racking up points, the points has paid for, generally speaking, the travel to and from. So it's round trip in decent accommodations. Not, they're going to be in a decent hotel like Hilton Rewards or something like that, and they are going to have. They're going to be able to get a rental car. And for them, they're going to take that paid vacation, so they're getting paid during that time. So again, just want to bring it back to you, because I got to take this call. It's hiring, using it as a tool, and you have to be flexible with your benefits and what you're willing to give. Not just dollar amounts, but what you're willing to give as far as freedom and perks. So be creative. Peace.